Hi, this is Hardik from Pro Technologies. A very warm welcome to all the viewers. Today we'll be looking at the stock valuation in OpenERP 6.1. We have already seen the tutorial for this earlier, stock valuation using Fifo method. This video is already available at www.meprotechnologies.com/openerp/video. Today we'll be looking into the stock valuation using Lifo method in OpenERP 6.1. Let's see this. What do we mean by Lifo? That is last in, first out. Lifo is a method of processing and retrieving data where the last items entered are the first ones to be removed, or in other words, the items are removed in the opposite order they are entered. Also, it can be said as it is an asset management and valuation method in which the assets produced or acquired last are sold, used, or disposed of first. Or Lifo can be said as just the reverse case of FIFO. Let's understand this by an animation. Lifo can also be termed as stack. So here you can see the rings get stacked on each other, that is that they have been placed on each other. Now you have seen the biggest ring entered into the system very first, and the red ring entered into the system very last. As this is a stack or a Lifo, the red ring will come out first. Let's see it. So here you can see the latest item in the system will be accessed first. So finally the biggest ring moves out of the system last. Let's understand this thing into the logistic flow, that is purchase and sales. Here you can see that there are 3 production lots been created. Lot 1 with 3 quantities, lot 2 with 4 quantities, and lot 3 with 5 quantities. Now as this is a Lifo method, during sales the quantities will be consumed first from lot 3, then from lot 2, and then from lot 1. Now in the earlier video we have seen the accounting effects, how the accounts have been configured. Now let's see and configure the product. Let's move to the OpenERP system. I'll be creating a product. I'll be naming as P29. I'll change the product type as stockable product. I'll change my costing method as Lifo. Here you can see that we have already seen FIFO. Now as I select the Lifo method, the check marks for tracking manufacturing lots, tracking incoming lot, and tracking outgoing lot got checked automatically. Now let's move to the accounting tab. Under the inventory valuation label, there are 2 possible values, that is periodical and real time. We'll be selecting the real time. That means my journal entries will be posted automatically for the corresponding stock moves. Now let's get back to the information tab. Now under the category label, let's open it. Here you can see that the stock input account, stock output account, and stock valuation accounts have been configured as we have seen in the earlier video. Let's save this. So my product has been configured. Let's save this product. Let's move back to the examples. So this is the first example. Here there will be a purchase of a product in same production lot with different cost price. Now while the sale of that product, consumption of the products will be as per the Lifo method, and the costing for the journal entries will be calculated by taking the average price. Let's see this. Here you can see that I'll be creating a production lot. For first purchase, I'll be purchasing 10 quantity at a unit price of rupees 15. Let's do this. Let's create a purchase order. Create. Give the basic information. Create a purchase order line. Set the product P28. I'll give the quantities 10 quantity at a unit price of rupees 15. Save this. Convert this quotation to the purchase order. So my reception is ready for the process. So here you can see a stock move has been generated for product P29 for 10 quantities. Let's give the production lot number here. I'll be creating a new production lot for this product. I'll give the prefix P29_15. My production lot number will be 50. Let's save this. Okay, save the stock move. Let's process this. Validate it. So we have successfully purchased 10 quantities of product P29 under the production lot number P29_15/50. Let's move ahead in the example. Now here again you can see that again for the production lot 1 I'll be purchasing 20 quantity at a unit price of rupees 20. Let's do this. Create. Fill up the basic information. Create a purchase order line. Select the product. Now 20 quantities at a unit price of rupees 20. Save it. Convert this quotation into the purchase order. Okay, my reception is ready for the process. So now again a stock move has been generated for product P29 for 20 quantities. Let's give the production lot number. Now in our example we will be giving this product under the production lot number. Let's give the production lot number here that we have created already, that is P29_15/50. Save it. So let's process it. Validate it. So as per our example we have purchased 30 quantities of product in the production lot. Now let's move ahead and sell the products. Let's create a sale order. Create it. Fill out the basic information. Create a sale order line. Give the product. Let's see how many quantities. We will be selling 5 quantities from production lot 1. Okay, let's convert this quotation into the order. So my delivery order is ready. Now as this Lifo method has been assigned, we need not to give the production lot number manually. Let's process this. So here system automatically takes the production lot number, and that is P29_15/50. Okay, validate it. Okay, we have successfully sold 5 quantities of product P29. Now let's see the journal entries. So first of all, here you can see that the 2 entries for incoming of the product P29 is been posted automatically. So here you can see that against the account closing stock rupees 150 has been credited, and against the account stock rupees 150 has been debited. And for the same way, second journal entry, against the account closing stock rupees 400 is been credited, and against the account stock rupees 400 is been debited. So these were the journal entries posted automatically for the incoming account. Now here you can see that for the outgoing of the product, the journal entry has been posted. Now for the same production lot, we have seen the average price is been considered. So at an average price rupees 91.67 has been credited against the account stock, and rupees 91.67 has been debited against the account closing stock. So this was the case where we were having the same production lot with different cost price. Now let's look into the another example. Now here there will be a purchase of a product in different production lot with as per your convenient cost price. Now while the sale of that product, consumption of the products will be as per the Lifo method, and costing for the journal entries will be calculated by taking the individual price from individual production lot used in selling the product. Also, you will find an individual journal entries for individual production lot against single sale order reference. Let's see this. So here you can see that I have created two production lot 1 and lot 2. For the lot 1, I will be purchasing 10 quantities at a unit price of rupees 15. Let's do this. Let's create a purchase order. But before that, we need to create a new product. P30. Configure it as product type as stockable product. Configure the costing method as Lifo. Here you can see the check marks got checked automatically. Let's go to the accounting tab. Set the inventory valuation as real time. Now we all know that our accounts have been configured. Let's open it and see it. Yes, my accounts have been configured. Let's save this. Save product P30. So my product has been created. Now let's create a purchase order. Fill up the basic information. Create a purchase order line. Set the product P30. Now in our example, first of all we will be purchasing 10 quantities at a unit price of rupees 15. Let's save this. Convert this quotation into the purchase order. My reception is ready for the process. Okay, a stock move has been generated for product P30 for 10 quantities. Let's give the production lot number. I'll be creating a new production lot. I'll give the prefix P30 underscore 15, and my production lot number will be 51. Let's save this. Save this. So let's process this. So we validate it. So we have successfully purchased 10 quantities of product P30 under the production lot number P30 underscore 15/51. Let's move ahead. Now for the lot 2, we will be purchasing 20 quantity at a unit price of rupees 20. Let's do this. Purchase order. Create. Giving the basic information. I'll be creating a purchase order line P30. We will be purchasing 20 quantities at a unit price of rupees 20. Let's save this. Convert this purchase quotation into purchase order. Okay, my reception is ready for the process. Okay, a stock move again has been generated for product P30 for 20 quantities. Let's give a production lot here. This time also we need to create a new production lot. Let's create it. P30 underscore 20, and my production lot number will be 52. Let's save this. Let's process this. Validate it. So we have successfully purchased 20 quantities of product P30 under the production lot P30 underscore 20/52. Now let's move ahead in the example. Now I'll be selling the product. Now I'll be selling the product 25 product overall from lot 1 and lot 2. Let's do this. Let's create a sale order. Fill up the basic information. Create a sale order line. Give the product P30. Now we'll be selling overall of 25 products. Okay, convert this quotation into the order. So my delivery order is ready. Now, before we move ahead, let's see the production lot. Here you can see that under my production lot P30_15 there are 10 quantities. Under my production lot number P30_20 there are 20 quantities. Now I am going to sell 25 number of quantities. Let's do this. I am processing. So here you can see that as this is a Lifo method, the system automatically consumes the product from the production lot P30_20/52 20 quantities and the remaining 5 from P30_15/51. So here you can see the production lot that was created last has been taken first, and the production lot P30_15 that was created first has been taken last. So this suggests the Lifo method. Let's validate it. So we have successfully sold 25 quantities of product P30. Let's see the journal entries again. So here you can see for the incoming of the product, the journal entries have been posted. Now let's get back to the example and see that you will find individual journal entries for individual production lot against single sale order reference. So in this system you can see that for the sale order reference out/53 there are 2 journal entries are been posted as there were 2 production lot. Let's see this now. Now you can see that we have purchased 10 quantities at a rate of 15 rupees. Now against the account stock rupees 75 have been credited, and against the account closing stock 75 rupees are debited. Same way here against the account stock rupees 400 are been credited, and against the account closing stock rupees 400 are been debited. So this was using the Lifo method. So this was all about the Lifo method. Let's summarize what we have studied till now. We have created certain products P29 and P30. We have seen for the first example we have created a production lot and we were having different cost price, and in that case for during the valuation average price was taken. And in the next example we have seen that we were having different production lot numbers, and in that case individual journal entries were found in the system. Now let's see the valuation of the product. I'll be going to the product screen. At the right panel you can see products effective date. That's the report. So here you can see that 5 quantities of product P30 at an average price of rupees 15. My valuation for this product is 75. Let's see this in the system. Here you can see that an average price of rupees 15, my valuation is 75. So this was the stock valuation using Lifo method in OpenERP 6.1. Thank you very much for listening. Have a good day ahead.